What's going on all my frag heads and said heads? The champ is here and I'm about to tell you what's fragging. So I'm excited to do this video because I get to talk about swag and a little bit of drip. I touched on this topic like once within this niche, but I really want to talk about it more. So I'm glad I got tagged in this video by my man over at Solomon's Vineyard, the OG, baby. Y'all know what an OG is, right? You know, the brother that's been on the block, that's been around the block more than once, and he has all the wisdom in the world. We call him Big Unk as well, because you can go to him and you know they're gonna understand. You know, you don't have to be the fake you can be the real you. And I feel like I can have those conversations with that brother when we do have conversations about fragrances or just about topics in general. So make sure you go ahead and check his channel out. But more importantly, you wouldn't walk into someone's house without saying hi, would you? Of course not. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can join the tribe. Make sure you leave a comment. I love interacting with all you guys. Let me know what kind of fragrances you wear to be swagged out and dripped up or dripped out, whatever the new word is that the kids are using nowadays. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the content. Make sure you like the video because we know the algorithm is God on YouTube. So hit that like button, get the video out there. Also share it to any social media platform if you think this video is useful or entertaining, or if someone may need to see this because they want to smell great. Okay, so let's get right into the video. Now, like I said, this had to do with swag and drip. So the name of this video is Swagged Up Fragrances, and I really don't need a lot of fragrances to feel swag or dripped out. Like, to be totally honest with you guys, I feel like fragrances only add to it. Literally, I don't think fragrances are going to get you anywhere with any female, right? You're not just going to spray on Versace Eros and go get you a Tara Banks. That's not going to happen. You know, you're not gonna spray on Creed Aventus and put you a Beyonce. That's not gonna happen. And to be totally honest with you guys, you don't get a lot of compliments from your fragrances unless it's somebody that actually knows you or someone that wants to start a conversation with you. When's the last time you actually smelled something in the air and you walked around saying, hey, you smell great? It doesn't work that way. So with that being said, I don't even need that many. Like I was saying, and I had this conversation with Solomon as well, Solomon Vineyard, is that I really don't need many. So when I was going through my collection, I'm like, what makes me feel confident? And I realized I'm all the confidence I need. However, there are situations where I want to wear something that'll give me that extra like 10% confident boost. You know what I mean? To where I'm like, baby, I look good, I sound good, I feel good, I taste even better, but what can I wear just to give me that little bit of oomph, where I walk in the room and I feel like I have the advantage, right? And when I broke these fragrances down, I did them in like categories. So I was like, all right, I would rock these in the day, I would rock these at night. And when I rock these, no one is touching me. I'm untouchable. My confidence is through the roof. I mean, it's skyrocketing. It's like Iron Man up in here. So yeah, I broke them down in categories. I said, you know what? I'm gonna wear these during the day. I'm gonna wear these during the night. And let's start with the first one. I don't see really too many people talking about it. And my man Solomon Vineyard actually had another version of it. And I was like, that's cold-blooded, man, you know. But that's gonna be Pasha de Cartier Noire Edition. Oh, when you talk about elegance, this is elegance in a bottle. Literally, green notes, woody notes, citrus notes. You get the progression of it all day, every day. It just changes. It lasts long. It projects well. True story about this fragrance is that I wore it. Okay, so let me rewind. Let me tell you the story. So I heard about this fragrance from another reviewer, a female reviewer. So I'm one of them guys, I don't listen to men tell me what women like when it comes to fragrances. So I tend to listen to women tell me what women like on men. and this made her top list. There was one fragrance above it, which was the Chanel fragrance, right? But when she brought this up, her reaction was, this smells like money. This is coin. If you want to smell like coin, this is it, baby. You're gonna smell like coin. Crazy part about that video, I haven't been able to find that reviewer since. But if you know who this reviewer is, tell her thank you. Now, I wore this 2 days ago to a signing, no cap. And I walked into a little convenience store, you know, get a little bit of water, some Gatorade, things like that. It's hot in Arizona already. And the dude says, you smell bomb as bleep. That's all I need to say. A dude told me I smell bomb with an expletive. This is a grown man now. Keep that in mind. A grown man told me I smell bomb. The first time I wore it, someone actually told me I smelled professional. To my nose, I get a pottery feeling, so it feels like Chanel Egoiste meets Burberry Touch. Simple as that. Great fragrance, y'all. Oh, talking about swagged up and dripped out. Henley, polo. It don't even matter. You can have a V-neck on with some joggers and just have you some nice little shoes, you know, not tennis shoes per se, but let's say you got some Kanye's on or something like that. Banger, banger. Next is going to be a fragrance that I don't have too many from this house, but I went back and forth because there's a lot of fragrances from this house that I haven't smelled, and I was like, okay, I really don't know which one I want to get. But that's going to be Guerlain Homme EDP. Sum this up, mojito, right? Mint, lime, rum, vetiver, patchouli. God, this is so earthly, so manly. Women can wear it too. I think it's unisex, to be totally honest. But the reason why this boosts my confidence is just because you smell like a party, man. You smell like a great time, like outside pool vibes, right? You chilling poolside and somebody walks by you, you can have on, you know, the polo poolside, you know, little tank top. You're gonna smell great. Shirtless, you're gonna smell great. You're just gonna smell like a great time, man. Like a fresh mojito, baby. Now you do get more of the lime in here. You do get a lot of lint, or I was gonna say lint, but a lot of mint. You do pick up the vetiver. You do get the rum, and it's not like an overpowering rum, but it's there. Like I said, this is great for, I mean, I would even wear this to an interview, y'all. Like it is that fresh, minty, outdoorsy, bruh. It's aromatic. This is just great. Like if I'm walking into like a happy hour, I know I'm getting all the attention wearing this bad boy. It's as simple as that. Yeah. So this boosts my confidence in those situations, and that's gonna be Guerlain Homme EDP. Let's see what we got next here for the daytime, which is gonna be a little cheapy. We all know it, especially when I show you. But what can you say about this fragrance, man? But that is going to be Perry Ellis 360 Red. Now it's been a while since I wore it. You can see I was a big fan of it, but man, I want to say in this thing, spicy citrus, y'all. Let me see exactly what's in here. Hold on. It's been a while since I wore it too. So the top notes are lime. Here we go with lime again. Bergamot, cinnamon, orange, mandarin orange, cloves, and nutmeg. Middle notes are lavender and coriander. Base notes are musk, patchouli, vetiver, sandalwood, red cedar, and oak moss. So the oak moss gives it like that sparkly feeling. The cinnamon gives it like that sweet, but not overly sweet. It's almost like the mandarin orange makes it mellow, so you're not like, it's not intense, it's not in your nose. And then of course the lime, which gives it like the freshness, and then the musk. oh, this is great. Like, I would wear this on like a brunch date, or I would even wear it to an interview. I would wear this just doing errands. I would even wear this fresh out the shower. This is a great fragrance. I think it's a very versatile fragrance. As the notes I read off, you can wear this in spring, you can wear it in summer, maybe not so much winter and fall. I mean, it does have the cloves in it, so it can be fall. I wear it in the fall actually because it's still kind of hot here in Arizona, so it really doesn't matter. Great fragrance, y'all, but this boosts my confidence a lot. I've gotten so many compliments off this fragrance, I kid you not. There was one time I blind bought this, so I end up buying Versace Manual Fresh as well. And when they arrived to my job, you know, I'm spraying them on little sticky notes, and everyone chose this over the Versace Manual Fresh. And at that time, a lot of reviewers were saying Versace Manual Fresh is the king of summer, you know, at that time. But this clearly beat that out by public opinion. So yeah, I wear this thing and it gives me so many memories, y'all. Like, if I were to explain to you or describe some of the chicks that complimented me on this fragrance, you would buy this fragrance as well. But that's gonna be no other than Perry Ellis 360 Red. Now that we're done with the daytime fragrances, let's get right into the nighttime fragrance. And we're gonna start with the OG of things, right? We're gonna start with the tobacco, the coriander, the grapefruit, a little bit of boozy too. Gives you cognac feels when you look at the bottle. But that's Dolce Gabbana One EDP. So I've already told you what's in it. Leather as well. This is just a great fragrance. I feel like it's a versatile fragrance as well. You can wear this during the day, you can wear this at night, you can wear this all seasons. But the reason why this improves my swag just a little bit, it's because I don't smoke tobacco or anything like that. So I think for me, it makes me feel like I'm in a lounge, like a smoke lounge, you know, like I'm just chilling, posted up with a cigar, you know, got me a little mimosa going. I chose grapefruit, mix it with some champagne, and I'm sitting there just chilling, hitting a hookah. Like, I'm not smoking a cigar, let me rephrase that. Like, it smells like I'm hitting a hookah, because it does seem like it's for a younger crowd. I wouldn't say an old man. It's not an old man fragrance, and I'm not saying that a certain age can or cannot wear this. I think anyone of any age, of any demographic can wear this. Me personally, it just gives me a younger, fresher, fruitier vibe. You know, for example, you have Jazz Club, honorable mention for this list, by the way, honorable mention. You also have things like Bentley for Men Intense, you know. Those are more mature leather, boozy, tobacco fragrances, right? This is not that. This is very subtle. This is very pleasant. This is crowd pleasing for a leather fragrance. So, I mean, I wear this on holidays, to be totally honest with you. I wear it on holidays where I don't want to choke anyone out. So say, for example, Christmas Eve, I'm at the family's house or the in-laws house, or, you know, you're at a coworker who invited you to their party. Like, I'm wearing this where I don't want to choke everyone out, and I don't want to be annoying, and I don't want to be extra loud, which are going to be my next fragrances here. But it just boosts my fragrances up there where I can feel like I can put on a vest, a leather vest, and just chill, you know? Put on a Kango hat, you know, and be live. Put on a Henley and be Gucci, you know, for happy hour. Like, to me, this fits all occasions, but it just gives me that confident booster where I'm like, you know what? I'm really, really grown. I'm really, really grown, in a lounge grown. Like, I'm just sitting there chilling, waiting for somebody to walk by, and I'm like, hey, baby girl, get a whiff of this. This boosts my confidence to that point. Dolce Gabbana One EDP. Next, we have one that, if you're not new to my channel, you know I talk about this fragrance all the time. Anytime I can get an opportunity to talk about this fragrance, I'm going to. If I can include this fragrance into a list, I am going to. Crazy thing, I watched a video about top fragrances I wouldn't stop recommending, and this was pretty much in every single video, but it gets a lot of hate from reviewers. Hey, that's all I'm gonna say right there. It gets a lot of hate from reviewers. Only because they're trying to hype something else up, but that's it. They want to sell you something else. Anyways, that's gonna be no other than 1 Million by Paco Rabanne. You see the scratching on that, the marks. You can also see my webcam. But I carry this thing everywhere, y'all. Oh my God. When you talk about, people will say that it's meant for the club, and I would totally agree. This would be my go-to fragrance for the club. However, this is excellent for work, y'all. Oh my God. I've gotten the most compliment. This is my most complimented fragrance, by the way, just to let y'all know that. But the most compliments I received was actually from work. All the time. I've even had receptionists, not just one, but plural, receptionists tell me, hey, can you walk back and forth in this lobby? I love the smell of that. This is great, y'all. Cinnamon, leather, rose, sweetness, lasts forever, projects like a monster. Once you start sweating, you're gonna put people in a trance. Simple as that. And I think that's why they want it, they recommend it for a club, is because if you sweat with this thing on, if you get your body temperature up and you moving, bro, people are gonna come and find you. Literally, they're gonna come and find you. So if you haven't got this bad boy, make sure you pick it up. I wear it whenever I wanna feel sexy. Simple as that. Out of all the fragrances I talked about, I said, hey, this is, for me to feel elegant. This is for me to feel fly. This is hanging around, poolside. If I want to feel sexy, I'm rocking this. Hands down. Simple as that. Paco Rabanne, 1 Million. Also, by the way, let me add, the old lady was like, oh, this is something I would wear. She literally sprayed it on herself and said she would wear it. And then look at the dent. But okay, anyways, I'm done talking about it. I just want to talk about it to annoy, a couple people out there that hate on this fragrance. No idea why. They say it smells young. They say you can buy 50 other fragrances that smell like it. No, you can't. There's only 1 million, bro. And it influenced so many flankers. So many flankers. Not only flankers, but it changed the DNA of a lot of fragrances. This is a cornerstone, a milestone. If you don't have this in your collection, get it. It's great for a collector, bro. Even if you don't want to wear it. If I want to feel seductive yet be announced, I would wear this. Armani Stronger with You. Now, like I said, this is real nutty to me. It's either vanilla or a tonka bean. I get, it's real heavy on the vanilla, I believe it is. But I think you get some amber wood. To me, I get amber and some woods in here too. It just may be amber wood. But let's go ahead and see what notes are in here. Top notes are cardamom, pink pepper, mint, violet leaf. Middle notes are pineapple, sage, melon, cinnamon, and lavender. Base notes are vanilla, chestnut, cedar, amber wood, and gaiac wood. Got it. I did good on that one. Be honest with you guys, I don't get the melon. I don't get the violet leaf. I don't get a lot of stuff. I don't get the pineapple. Sage usually gives me a headache. But I can see where the sage gives the vanilla that boost, and that chestnut the boost it does. Because sage to me just kills my nostrils, bro. It kills my nostrils. Like, it makes things too pungent and too pronounced. And that's what I mean by being announced. Like, if I want to be subtle, this is going to be one of those fragrances where you smell fresh, you smell clean, you smell sweet, you smell seductive, but it's loud. It's very loud. Like, it's gonna last all day. It's a linear scent, and I think that's mainly what it is. It's a linear scent. So to me, it's in your face all day. And if you want to smell like this all day, or you want to smell just sweet and fresh all day, this is what you're gonna go for. If you want a lot of compliments, this is what you're gonna go for. But I would wear this on date night. Simple as that. date night, but it has to be an activity. I'm not talking about Netflix and chill. I'm not gonna wear this for that. I'm not gonna wear 1 million either for that. But this is one of those where, let's say you picking the honey up and you taking her to not even the movies, because sitting right next to each other you're gonna choke her out. But let's say you take her to a art gallery, you know, like an art gallery, or if you're doing like a wine testing or wine tasting, if you're doing something like go-karts, mini golf, like kind of like the 1 million vein. If you're gonna be doing something where you're active and you want people to be like, oh my God, where's that smell coming from? And then when they get close up on you, they're like, you smell wonderful. Bro, I've gotten 3 compliments in one day with this fragrance. 3, literally. One lady said, oh, well, I stood behind her chair and I pushed her chair and she was like, oh, you smell amazing. Another lady actually walked into the office and was like, oh my God, I can smell you from here. Another lady, this is all one day. Then we go out to a happy hour. And while we're at happy hour, the waiter actually complimented. Actually, she was just hanging around me, you know, just hovering. And then she actually finally asked me what I was wearing. And I told her, you know, it was this. But with that being said, man, that's all I really need. Like, I don't really need much. I have a lot of fragrances. And if I was to break it down, I'll probably include these 6, and like, these will probably be the only things I need. And I'll be totally honest with you guys. My confidence and swag is already there. This just adds to it. And if the chick isn't interested in you, guy, no fragrance is gonna make her interested in you. You may get her attention, but it's not gonna make you interesting to her. Stop it with all this nonsense, man. Like, I hear and see this stuff so many times. Oh, this is a panty dropper. You know, oh, this is gonna make her go wild. Bro, don't buy the hype, man. Literally. Like I said, if you're gonna wear fragrances, wear it for yourself. Wear it because it's a confident booster. You don't need that much. To be honest with you guys, you're gonna get more compliments on your shoes than your fragrance. You're gonna get more compliments on your belt than your fragrance. It's as simple as that. But just to go ahead and recap, professional settings, Pasha de Cartier, Noire edition, pottery, baby. Oh my God, it's so great. For a dumb reach or running errands, and I just want to feel, you know, like I was saying, like, it's not your best day and you're not dressed to impress, but once you spray this on, that's going to change everything. Trust me. You're going to impress everyone, and then it just lifts your mood. It makes you feel great. Just chilling, poolside, relaxing, even Netflix and chill. Guerlain Homme EDP. Hands down, no questions asked. Now, Netflix and chill, Dolce Gabbana One EDP. Dressed up too, polo as well, but I would literally wear this like, if you know Netflix and chill is going to be a couple hours, right? You're going to watch a couple movies, a movie if it gets that far, put it on, because it'll start getting closer to the skin, it'll die down and it won't be so abrasive. But at the same time too, within the first couple hours, she's going to be all up on you after you put this one on. Clubs, meetings, large open gatherings where I want to be the sexiest man in the room. 1 million by Paco Rabanne. Now, for the holidays, or if you just want to smell great all day long and seductive, but yet you want people to also notice you, Armani Stronger with you. But yeah, with that being said, I don't normally name names and tags, so it's an open tag. If you want to hop on it, go ahead and get on it. But I would like to thank you for watching today, especially if you made it to this point of the video. I would like you to go ahead and subscribe if you haven't joined already. Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the list, what improves your confidence when you wear it. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss any content. Share the video. If you want someone to see me, this face and this voice, go ahead and get it out there, you know? And then that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoy your day. I hope you like my selection. Your vibe attracts your tribe, and we're travelers. We were brought together today. Enjoy your life. Peace and blessings.